tonight. And it's great to see a lot of known faces. I saw Laura from Latinitas, good friends, my good friends from Univision 62, Mr. Danny Laurie, Jefe, I'm here working. Hugo, news anchor of Univision. It's a great night tonight, and we're very happy to have you here. How's the dinner? It's really good, right? What about the dessert? It's good. It's really good. All right, well, let's commence our award ceremony with two of our honorees. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 GAHCC Ambassador of the Year is Isabel Raya. Direct your attention to the screens to see what inspires Isabel to be a GAHCC ambassador and give back to her community.
The 2016 Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Ambassador of the Year is Isabel Raya. Isabel received her Bachelor of Business Administration, International Business and Marketing degree at St. Edward's. Isabel comes from a migrant farm work background and adapted to being on the move at an early age.
The Chamber is in an exciting place. It truly is an honor to be named Ambassador of the Year by my committee. We are extremely diverse in our professional backgrounds. I became involved with the Ambassador program because I found myself talking about the Hispanic Chamber in various settings. At times I felt that I was an unofficial spokesperson. It is quite hard for the Chamber staff to be at various community involvement events on the same night. And we as ambassadors, we are able to be on the field and establishing those connections.
Isabel is more than certain that she wouldn't have the passion and drive she has today if it weren't for the various people that have served and continue to serve as role models in her life. Isabel considers the experiences obtained throughout her career thus far to be extremely diverse. Today, she continues to be the VP of Collegiate Relations for Delta Sigma Pi, Leadership Committee member for the St. Edward's Alumni Chapter and Camp Alumni Association, a YAPA member, and a volunteer and ambassador at the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
I first became involved with the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce as a volunteer. I showed up to their office that was still located at the AMCO building off of South I-35. I was a freshman in university at St. Edward's, and I wanted to become involved in some way or the other. And I remember compiling bags and items for the golf tournament that the foundation has. And since then, I have been very fortunate to have been able to be entrusted with larger roles within the organization, and I was able to help with some of the signature events this past couple of years. Being a Latina is difficult, and especially being a young Latina, I find myself to be the youngest one in the room the majority of time at conferences and meetings. And I think something that is a goal and a mission for me is to ensure we keep the pipeline going. And we mentor students accordingly. I have various affiliations, and I mentor several business organizations at UT Austin and St. Edward's, and that is probably the best part of my day, to have that one-on-one time and advise these individuals and these, these young leaders on how they could make a difference.
Sir. Great job, by the way.
Please help me to give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Isabel Raya.
One of my motivators to be a part of this committee and spearheading the membership drive was my ability and confidence in bridging and building relationships. I was lucky to have started practicing relationship building at an early age by working for my father. Interacting with his customers and attending a variety of festivals exposed me to people from all walks of lives. I have a strong passion in creating connections, linking individuals and business owners from a wide array of industries. The GAHCC has presented me with opportunities to serve and tackle key issues in the community. I aspire to make a difference and being of service to others, most specifically to students lacking the adequate resources or advisors in their lives. I'm inspired daily by individuals who are invested in social change. As I reflect on my personal background and strong values that were instilled upon me, I am blessed to come from a family who, despite the distance, keeps me going through continuous modeling and teachings. I am proud to come from a migrant farm worker background that has kept me grounded and has been instrumental to my actions and intentions. To my ambassador cohort and committee chairs, thank you for the nomination and for the motivation to continue building and working on my own business. Thank you.